timber wolves around French Creek had gotten out of hand. There were so many wolves, why, the farmers, they could not stop them from killing up all them sheep and cattle. Well, so the state went and put a bounty on their heads. Oh yes, the state would pay any hunter $10 for every wolf pelt that they would bring in. A butcher in town named Bill Williams, why, he thought that was pretty good money. He stopped working as a butcher, and he started killing up all them wolves. Oh, he was really good at it, too. Every year he killed over 500 of them. Well, that came to more than $5,000. Oh, that was quite a lot of bit of money back in them days. Well, after 4 or 5 years, Bill, why, he killed up so many of them wolves that there were hardly any left. So he retired, and he vowed never to harm another wolf because, why, the wolves were the ones that made him a rich man. Then one day, a farmer reported that a white wolf had killed 2 of his sheep. He'd shot at it and hit it, but the bullets, they didn't have any effect on that white wolf. And soon that wolf was seen all over the countryside, killing and running. Nobody could stop it. Now one night it came into Bill's yard and killed his pet cow. Bill forgot about his decision never to harm another wolf. Why, he went into town the next morning and he bought a young lamb just for some bait. And he took it out up on the hills and he tied it firmly to a tree. He then backed off about 50 yards and he hunkered down and he waited under that tree with his gun set in his lap. And he waited. Now, when Bill didn't come back, his friends, well, they started looking up and down the hills for him. Finally, they found that lamb. It was still tied to a tree, and it was bleating a big loud bleat because it was so hungry. It was still alive, though, and then that's when they found Bill. He was still sitting against the other tree, but he was dead. His throat had been torn open. But there was no sign of any kind of struggle. I mean, his gun had not even been fired one lick, and there were no tracks in the soil anywhere near him. Now, as for that white wolf, it was never seen again after that night.